How y'all doing? This is Carla Y Nix for today's inspiration, and as always, I'm here to encourage you and remind you that you can live every single day of your life on purpose. Hey, beautiful. Yes, you. You are beautiful. But you know what? You need to know that for yourself. You need to know how beautiful you are. And you also need to stop doubting yourself. Stop tearing yourself down. Stop kicking yourself. And stop marking yourself as being inadequate, insufficient, ineffective. Look at yourself as God has made you: beautiful, full, whole, and complete. Stop letting what other people think about you or what they say about you define who you are, because they are not the definitive answer for you. You need to look in the mirror and see you for who you are. In the literal mirror, look at yourself. Look at your skin. It's beautiful. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your shade is. Dark, light, whatever the case may be. You may have pimples on your face. You may have blackheads. Look at all these marks on my face. Not marks, but I do have blackheads. I don't care what. I don't care if you have freckles. I don't care. You are still beautiful. Beauty is not an outward job, it's an inside job. It comes from within. Yes, people have their own attractions. Everybody is not going to be attracted to you. To the women, every man is not going to sit there and drool at you. And men, every woman is not going to at you. But people have their own, thoughts on what is pretty to them, what's beautiful. But it doesn't matter, because that's their own thoughts. It doesn't mean that's who you are. That's what you are. Don't let yourself feel down because you may feel that you're not accepted, or you're not getting attention, or that nobody thinks you're fine, or nobody thinks you're whatever. It doesn't matter, because you know what? The person that God has for you is for you, and that person will be there for you. You don't have to be the beauty statement for everything and for everyone. You don't have to be the most, what you think is the most handsome. You may think that you're ugly. You may think that you're hideous. But why do you think that? You're a human being. God didn't make any junk. God doesn't make junk. What matters is what's here in your heart. And that's what's going to come out. And those who cannot receive that, that's their problem. You just kick the dust off your feet and keep on going. But you have to know that you're beautiful. I'm going to tell you, I'm 54 years old now. I'm at the heaviest weight that I've ever been in my entire life. But guess what? I think I'm still beautiful. I know that I am. You know why? Because of who I am, who God made me to be, and the spirit that lives within me. That's all from God. That's not from this flesh. That's all spiritual, and it's from God. But you have to feel good about yourself. I mean, I look like this is who I am. This is who I look like. But I had to come to a point to accept who I am and love me. Love my whatever. When I was younger, I hated myself. I hated everything about me. I thought I was too dark. And you know where that comes from? It didn't come from me. It didn't even come from my family. It came from outside. It came from the ignorant people from outside. And it's still going on in 2016. Ooh, you dark. So what? I am who I am. I'm beautiful. I used to hate my eyes. I thought they were too big. They still are big, but you guess what? I love my eyes today. I think they're my best attribute. I love my eyes. I love making up my eyes. I love my eyes. God gave them to me, you know. And yeah, I started gaining weight basically in junior high, high school. I thought I was, I wasn't one of the cute girls. I wasn't like the cheerleader. I wasn't like, those things I wanted to do, but I knew that I didn't fit the profile. Okay. But growing up, I had to learn to accept who I am. I am who God made me to be. And I am beautiful because you know what? I'm also a reflection of Him. And if I think that I'm hideous or I'm just so awful, then I'm saying the same about God. And that's a slap in His face. I refuse to do that. For I am fearfully and wonderfully made. He handmade me. Okay? You have to see that as well. Again, I underscore this. I highlight it. I put it in parentheses. I put it in quotes. I put it in italics. Listen, don't let what somebody else think about you define who you are because they are not the definitive answer. They don't write your design. The creator designed you, not them. Okay? God bless you, beautiful. Have a great day.